Peace and blessings. I'm hoping this is going to work out right. What I'm doing is talking about the little GIMP here. The other day, I had my Facebook profile picture set up like this, where I used the profile picture in combination with the cover photo, and it was kind of cool. Not that it was a big hit, but I posted about it. I said, after poking around a little bit, and some folks commented on it. It was cool, and I said here, I was thinking about I might upload some sort of tutorial, but then again, Facebook might change. I don't know. Do y'all remember a while ago when they had like there were 4 pictures up here? There was some little application that you could use that would allow your 4 pictures to kind of do this, spread across. But anyway, I thought I would try a little tutorial real quick. You never know when this stuff might change, so I thought I might just go ahead and do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the GIMP, and for those who are out there that may be more creative than myself, you may be a better graphic designer than I am or whatever, you may have a whole different vibe on how this kind of stuff should be done. Feel free to just chime in, make it better if you can or whatever. But anyway, I'm going to use the GIMP. I like the GIMP because it's free. You can get it from www.gimp.org. So that being said, I got the GIMP already open, and what I did is I just took a picture of myself. And sometimes, I don't know about you all, but I try to look at stuff and I kind of figure like, all right, if I had a regular profile picture, because, let me rephrase that, if I had a regular cover photo, that since your profile picture is here, this area would be covered up. But since I took the picture in this way with me on this side, I can't spin it around because it shows J Magnificent. That's actual text there, and so if I spun it around, it would show up backwards, so I didn't want that. Also, I want to just say this profile picture was inspired by J Magnificent Varieties, which, let's see, you can find him at 5812 Madison Road, Cincinnati, Ohio 45227. Stop in there, ask for Jerry, tell him Butch Gibson sent you. Anyway, that being said, that's where the little cover photo comes from. But like I said, it kind of depends on what you got. Like most of my cover photos, if I can look at them, like this one, I know that the profile picture would show up here, so I took the picture in an angle so that it would that the content that I wanted to be viewed would show up on the right side. Same thing with this here, that I knew that the profile picture would cover up this area here, so most of the information that I put that I wanted to be seen, I put on the right. And same thing here. Even though I got these pictures going across and I know that my profile picture would show up here, what I did is I used this section of this photo booth picture as my profile picture. So even though part of this area here was covered up, it was covered up by a duplication of the actual picture. And I'm just kind of goofy like that. This one, same kind of thing, that my face was down on the shoulder. This kind of thing, same thing here. My face was down on the chest. Same thing here. Anyway, all that being said, that's just kind of how I did that. But anyway, so let me get back to this. So I got the GIMP, and I'm going to try this with this picture. What I also had is, if I open up some recent pictures, let's see. Okay, Facebook cover start. Oh, is that right? That's wrong. Crap. All right, this is on the fly, as you can see. What was it then? Facebook template. Okay, all right, that's what I did. Is I went back here on Facebook, right, and I used a screen capture utility, and I went up here and I captured this area, and that kind of gives me a template. I wanted to capture this area because I kind of wanted to have an idea of, one, how big the actual cover photo is and where in relation to the cover photo that your profile picture shows up, right? So I'm not going to necessarily save that. because I've already got that from the other day. So that's what I got here, right? So again, somebody might have a better way of doing this, but here's what I did. I went up here, I got view, select all, did a copy. So what I'm doing is I'm copying this image, and this may be all crazy, but you know, I'm making it happen right on the fly. And because the GIMP allows you to see, you know, multiple images under tabs, I went to this tab and I copied my little screenshot image, went over here, and what I'm going to do is paste, and I'm going to paste it as a new layer. Now, it's obviously smaller than this total image, but it still gives me some sort of indication on what I want to do. And actually, maybe I need to check something else. Maybe I need to check the... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just work on it as I kind of see fit here, which is kind of crazy. So I wanna get this to this size, at least this width. Oh, you know what? I need to lock that. Okay, what I did is I now that I've got this pasted, it's on a separate layer that allows me to work on this separate little picture that I pasted in here independently. I click this utility over here, or this tool, this is a resize tool. So when I click on that, there's a lock here that locks the aspect ratio. So that's what I want to do, is I want to lock the aspect ratio. So I'm locking the aspect ratio, which means it's going to say the same width and height as I enlarge it. And I want it to be as wide as this picture is here, which I probably should have checked the dimensions on the picture just to see how wide it was anyway. But actually, looking up top, it shows that this image is 3264. So if I get that 32, I wonder if I can just go up here and type it, 3264. Okay, so 3264. So I got this. Now they're both the same width, right? Hit scale, and it will make it that wide, right? Now I want to kind of move it because what? Well, now I kind of got to figure out how to get that part of the image. What I'm kind of looking at, let's see, what if I got undo move layer, I want it back where it was. Now I'll make it disappear by clicking the little eyeball. What I'm trying to do is have this portion of the picture down in this little area, so I just kind of got to work on that on the fly, right? So let's see, maybe I'll take that thing and I'll cut it off of there, and I'll paste as a new image. Where's that paste? Paste as new image. So puts it over there, and I can close this other one. So now I got this thing set up at the right size. You know, this is just kind of how I was working on it, right? It took a little less time because I had a better idea of what I was trying to do, and I had a better picture. Anyway, so let's see, how can I crop this thing? So I'm going to crop it. Am I? Yeah, maybe. Scale image. How did I do that before? Man, I can't even think. I don't know. What did I do? Oh, you know what? That's what I did. I changed this. Let's see. So undo cut. What I did is I went here to the opacity, if that's how that's pronounced, and changed it so that it's see-through, right? Then I selected this other layer and wanted to change that. So I wanted to scale the image of the other layer behind it. Is that right? Maybe. Change the height. Let's make it a... Well, let's look at the height of this. Ah! Stop. Don't move that. No. Undo move layer. Alright. Let's see. How did I do it? Man, I can't think. So if I wanted to scale that, how big is that? So that's 1374, right? Wow. Okay, let me back that up. So I got this thing as wide as I want it to be. I made it as transparent as I thought it should be. And now I have the height. So it's 1374. So I'm going to go in here and change that to 1374. Hit scale. And that should scale that to 1374. It didn't do it. So let's try it. Maybe I need to select it. I don't know. 1374. Oh, that's going bigger. 1374. Alright. That's looking better. 1374. Alright. Scale. So now they should be the same size. Make sense? Okay. But I don't like that. I don't like that because I don't like how I want that. If you can see here with the template kind of shows where the profile picture will show up at. So I kind of don't like that it's way over there. I want the face to be in this box. So let me try something else. Let's see, what will we try? Maybe we'll try the width. Or maybe I can just like do this. Can I do that? Yeah, that'll look crazy, but I can do that. Okay, look at that. So now, if I just scale it like that, see where that puts the face. Okay, that's kind of right. If you notice, you see, that's kind of how I want this thing to be. Let's see. Let me just turn that off. Well, you see, here is the area where the profile pic will be. So if I turn that other thing off, you'll kind of see. See? That's what I'm kind of looking for, is that my face fits in that area. Okay, or at least part of it, right? Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll come here and I'll crop this section of this image here, right? I crop that, and then I do a copy, and then I'll go back and do a paste as new image, and what should happen is bam, look at that, my burnt up looking eyebrow shows up there, right? So we'll save that as, or we'll export as profile pic. Alright, well, I'll put a 2 on it or something. Yeah, so we'll get it the best quality. This is probably not the most flattering thing, but we'll just do that anyway. Alright, so where are we at? We're back over here. So now let's see, I need that canvas. Let me look. Let's see. Let's look at this picture and see how wide this picture is. If I click on, oh, what happened? Nah. Let's see. Click over here. So that picture is 3264 wide. Okay? Just the pixels. Doesn't really matter how wide it is, but that's just what I'm looking at. Alright? So then this picture, what I need to do is change the canvas size. So, 3264. That's what it is. So, that's what I want it to be. So I think that's okay. That if the canvas size is that same width, I don't care if the image, if I just say, I don't need to say okay, 3264. It's just, it is what it is. So what I can do is export that. Export to Facebook cover 2. Okay. Alright. Okay. So if everything goes right, then I should put something like here. Since I'm looking over there, I should put stuff there. What could I put there? I don't know. I could put some text in there. What could I put in there? Oh, let's see. What font could I use? Okay, this is getting all crazy, but what did I have? I thought I had some font. See, this is bad. This is like going all crazy. I'm just mumbling and but that's just how it is, Fiddle around sometimes, just get on front of the computer waiting on something to do some kind of data copy, or if you just watching TV or waiting on something to cook, put something in the oven, and you got a minute and poke around with stuff. Anyway, elephant italic. Okay, so elephant italic. So let's just say Facebook. Oh, why is that not showing up? Let's do undo. Backspace. Let's make it bigger, I guess. What are you doing? Okay, 18 point. Let's make it 200. Let's make it 200 point. Okay, elephant italic. So now, Facebook. Oh, spell Facebook right. Facebook.com/Butch Gibson. Oh, well, that's not. Oh, because it's still 18? Okay, let's make it 200. Okay, so there it is. Yeah. How's that look? Maybe. How about 250? Okay, how's that look? And how about a color? How about a different color? Make it, well, they said that that yellow was supposed to be a happy color. Sometimes red is like not necessarily a happy color, but we'll just throw it out there and see what happens. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. So now I'll let's see, export to Facebook cover 2. And so then if I go back up here and say, hey, open recent, open Facebook cover 2, what will that do? Look at that. That's annoying that it comes up with this extra white box on the bottom. And maybe that's my fault. So let's see. Let's see what we'll do. We'll make this something. I'll make this. Okay, so it's 1374 high. So then we'll go back here and oh wait, is that right though? If that's 1374, it doesn't need to be 1374. Well, anyway, let's see. No, we need to do what? We need to crop that out of there. How do you crop that? Let's see. I'm not sure how to crop it. How do you crop it? Oh, well, maybe it's the canvas size. Was that what it was? The canvas size? Oh yeah, canvas size needs to be 13. No, what we say 1372. So and there it is. So resize that. So 1372 canvas size. Save it. We'll overwrite that again and say yeah. And so then let's open it up again. Recent folder. Recent. There it is. Okay. So now we got it that size. So then we need to the image needs to be actually scaled down to scale image to take the lock off. It has to be that 851 by 315. That's the Facebook cover photo size. So now we're going to export again, Facebook cover 2 dash 851 by 315. Man, this took way too much time, I think. So let's see. Alright, so now we go back here, and what I can do is go to my photo section, I think. Alright, go to my albums. And I want to go to the Butch Gibson Show, because this is just kind of, part of that, I guess. Goofy stuff that I do. Add photo. And what was it? It was date modified, profile pic 2. And there's the preview, shows what it is. So we'll do that. And this is another experiment. And we'll post that. So now where, if I can find it. Is that right? Is that the bottom, maybe? At the bottom? No, not at the bottom. Ah, okay, there it is. So we'll click on this. And it gives me an option. Make profile picture. Make profile picture. Okay. Make profile picture. And done cropping. So, okay, so there's that. So now that looks goofy because of that. So now we'll go up here and change cover and upload. And what was it? Facebook cover 2. And see if it fits in the little puzzle piece. Does it? It looks like it. Hit save changes. And it doesn't quite work right. Oh man, that's so annoying. I wonder then, what was it then? Why does it not fit there? Let's see. Oh, that's not the GIMP. It's back here. Why does it not fit there? It doesn't fit there because what? How big is that? Oops. How big is that? That's it doesn't fit there because I did it wrong? Yeah, I think I did it wrong, that I shouldn't have had this the same. Well, no. Like, that's the same size as that. I don't know. You know what? Man. Okay. Well. Hey, but that's just real talk. So let's see. I'll just put that down there. And when I tried to create a tutorial, it just didn't come out quite right. other day was better, and today was a hack job. We'll put that right in there. So, all right. Hey, thanks for watching. Hey, you see, I tried it. You know what I'm saying? I tried to make it work, and it didn't work right. But you know, that looks creepy. All right. Hey, thanks for watching. Peace.